All right, everybody, Dunk Masters and Ballers alike, welcome to another 2v2 Summer Slam Hoops tournament. We've got $1,000 on the line. I've got here with me tonight Bax. Bax, how are you doing?
I am doing fantastic. I'm super stoked for this 2v2 RankedHoops tournament. Stoked to do some casting. It's going to be a lot of fun, man.
Up first, we've got SoInsaneGaming. That's going to be Shmacked and Sekai, who are players I've never heard of, but they've got the rankings and they're already scoring out here. A quick 1-point lead in 5 seconds in. Just a really slick play from Sekai to lift it up into the corner. I think Face was expecting more of a redirect, but there's more than one way into the net.
There are at least two ways into the net. Last I checked, we do have SoInsaneGaming going to be starting off strong here. If we don't know their names yet, we're certainly going to know them now, as they do get a goal within 10 seconds off that first kickoff play. We do see the challenges here for SoInsaneGaming going really well on the offensive side. They're able to put a lot of pressure up front, and it looks like we have a
Here's an attempt.
Trying to finally
Double.
get out of the end zone. It's going to be off the backboard, front and side, goal, 2-0.
Man, Shmacked taking it to him with that really, really slick lift. Beating Faced by a slim margin, but he knows he has to lift it over him. Tries for the double, doesn't need to, though, as it just falls right in. Let me introduce WinFace DunkHoops. We got Face and Windoge. These guys are long-time Hoops players. I haven't seen Windoge in a long time, but they are both Grandmasters, certainly. Probably every Hoop season we've seen. But certainly going up against 2,200 Grand Champs in Soccars, it's not going to be a walk in the park for these two.
Certainly not. We do see them trying to get some kind of offense generated off the right side. Smacked is going to send it back up into the defensive zone for Orange. Orange now just trying to play it up off the wall. Face to send it back out off the rim. Maybe an opportunity here to get one back. Smacked not quite going to be able to get contact. Over from the side, Face actually gets the double. Nice play from Sekai to get that back over the side. WinDunk has an opportunity, going to put it on. Nice save from Sekai. Already floating off the wall and just getting their pirouette on. Right in center goal, and that might be number 3 here. Save required. Nice one from WinDunk to send it back the other direction, but it should go into the control of Smack.
Yeah, we've got a really, really good back and forth right now between these two teams, but it does seem like SoInsaneGaming's shot attempts are always finding the way to the net, where WinFace DunkHoops has to make like a saving throw to bring out D&D, whereas SoInsaneGaming, they're making these pre-jump saves. They're making it look really easy. They're just jumping right in front of it, exactly where they know that the Orange team is going to put the ball, long before they even do it.
Sekai, no boost, is going to try to keep putting that up into the offensive zone for Blue. Smack not quite able to bring that back to
low shot.
Side. Nice shot here up off the backboard. What a save from Sekai. They keep it a 2-0 lead, and I think they've spent more time in the air than on the ground. A shot opportunity near rim there does not go in. Boost opportunity here. Face to take it, tries to dunk it on the front side. Gets right on the front of the rim, and this could actually be 3-0. Nobody nearby, tries to just slam it up against the wall near side. Nice save from WinDunk. I don't know how, but we've had a couple opportunities, and somehow it's still 2-0.
WinFace DunkHoops, I'll get their name right one of these days. They are frequently on the retreat.
One day.
They're playing very aggressive on offense because they know they're down, but it leaves their net wide open with that. There is one defender, but he's facing the wrong way. This pass from SmackedGaming just disrupted everything from Orange.
What a shot, yeah, just to get back over to that back left side. Tough to save. We're at halftime here. Bring out the orange slices. 2:34 on the clock, 3-0. And we have the friendship kickoff. Doesn't quite actually get all the way to the goal. Does hit that top side. Doesn't bounce straight down, though. A little bit out. It's going to be Sekai near post. Oh, no save there. Sekai, throw your hats into the stadium. 9 shots for SoInsaneGaming. 4 goals, 3 to Sekai.
Yeah, you hate to see that move from Face. He's in exactly the right position, but it's tricky when you have to deal with the transition from the floor to the wall and also the rim twice. There's a lot that can go wrong in that situation, and he just barely missed that save.
Ball towards the corner here for the blue team. They do take it out through the air, spending more time in the air than on the ground, it seems, for SoInsaneGaming. Right now, 4-0. Smack to send it up towards center.
No.
Oh, no. Miscue. Just a miscue. 5-0. And maybe at this point in time, you just got to focus up. It's 0-0. Look towards the second half of this game and game number 2. Looking a little rough there.
Windoge needs to talk to his mechanic. He's got a big hole in his car. I swear that looked like it made contact. The front of his car barely scraped the ball. I even saw sparks fly, but it was not meant to be. Another attack coming in for SoInsaneGaming. WinDunk turns around with a low shot deflected by the rim. Here comes Face to finish it off. Ooh, just too low.
That's actually going to pop back out towards the goal, right over the top. No boost to speak of. Trying to steal that boost, actually. Finally does get the mid, pops it back. Mid boost was there for WinDoge.
There it is.
Off the top front side. They are on the scoreboard. Finally, one of these plays clicks through, and I think maybe the mechanic fixed the card just in time.
That's right. Not just any play, though. I mean, they had an assault on the net. It was 3 or 4 shots right in a row, and Face does a really, really tough maneuver. He hits the ball up to the backboard and then flies vertically to hit the ball one more time, dropping it out to the center, which is exactly where WinDunk is at. So that level of conscious of knowing where your teammate is without being able to see them, that's exactly what they need right now. Here comes a chance, though. Sekai pass on the backboard. Face gets there in time.
Ooh. That was going to be a pretty spicy setup. He was just floating up there. Ninja, Spider-Man up on the top. Maybe a chance for a second goal, but no. Sekai enough boost down underneath the goal to keep that clear. Goes right by the ball here. Maybe Face can get a nice challenge in the corner, but no. Unable to put this forward. Does pop center. It's going to be Face against Sekai. Nice 50 from Sekai. Still floating. Just getting the hitbox out there in the middle of nowhere. WinDunk opportunity. Goal number 2. No. To the right side. Less than 1 minute to go. Game number 1 of this. This is winners round 2 action. That's going to be towards the front. Nice pinch off the front. Had to correct their angle there in midair. Did a great job doing so. Shot on target here. Needs to be cleared. Will be cleared up and to the side. Nice double there. 2 players on the right. Looking to send this back center. WinDunk cannot quite get the touch. And it's going to be a challenge here. 30 seconds to go. Another demo comes through. Maybe a carry opportunity. No, did not get the next touch. And we still have a 5-1 scoreline right now. Sand falling through the bottom of the hourglass. Nice shot on target there. Saved again. What do you expect from the blue team at this point?
Man, they're just holding on to the lead, but I think that they're still continuing to play really aggressive. So this is actually good news for Face and WinDunk, where they're holding out. They're holding their own on defense. Oh, a pass out to mid. I think this could be, no, man. Another missed opportunity there for WinDunk. But one thing I want to say about Face that he brings to the table, we've seen it already a couple of times. He just kind of like, you don't expect him to go for the touches that he does, right? And sometimes it's rare, but when it does connect, it just blows everyone's mind. They're like not expecting it. Suddenly it's a panic and a scramble to get back. That's how they were able to score their first goal, along with the actual shot from WinDunk. That I think if Face is able to make those connections, I think they stand a good shot at least keeping the score line close. It looks like SoInsaneGaming, though, they do definitely have that skill lead that they're falling back on. They're just playing way, way faster and just outpacing the orange team here.
And not only that, like the stat line was almost identical, 10 shots to 12. So 12 shots for the winning team, but 10 shots to 12, 3 saves to 4. Like it was very, very close. It just the only real discrepancy was in the final scoreline. So maybe just some defensive rotation on the backside, making sure somebody is underneath the hoop to try to get a save on some of these shots that are being put forward. Like this one's just going to go in on the back corner. And once again, SoInsaneGaming, an early lead.
Yeah, it's a really unfortunate backflip. Face realizes he jumps way too early. The rim is right in his trajectory towards the ball. He tries to drop back down, but with that, accidentally backflips. That's a hoop staple, is seeing you're going to get rimmed and then try to back out of it. But the shot from the kickoff just goes in. What happened to the blue team's kickoff? I think they attempted a friendship. They did.
They attempted, and it was just that. It was an attempt. No follow through. We go from 4:51 on the clock to 4:50 on the clock, and from a 0-1 scoreline to a 1-1 scoreline.
Face is going to do the friendship perfectly, but frankly, I don't blame SoInsaneGaming for missing that last friendship. If that is truly their first try, it took me hundreds of tries to get it somewhat consistent. So if they're out here doing it for the first time, I don't think I can really recommend that unless they think they're absolutely going to win. So that just shows that they're so confident right now. That shot deflects off the rim. Face going to play it forward. He's got a chance here. Is it in yet? Oh, it goes straight upward. Now they're on the retreat.
He's actually going to chip back out towards left side. SmakedGaming up over the top. Doesn't have any boost. Nice clear. 1-1 game. Game number 2. Game 1 did go to SoInsaneGaming. Just 1 minute down in this one. Ranked. Oh, gonna actually be able to go up over the top. Ooh, tried to fake the long shot. Went close with it. It's gonna pop back up over the top. Face has to go all the way back for boost, unfortunately. So that's gonna stop a little bit of the offensive pressure, but the ball is up in the air. Sekai gets a touch. That was gonna be challenged by Face. It's WinDunk up off the corner there. Does get popped out. And this is going to actually be an offensive opportunity. Ooh, it's actually going to go back the other way. Opportunity here. Sekai puts it up towards front. No, it's going to be WinDunk now to get it up and towards the opponent's goal. I don't think it's quite going to be on. Smack's going to send us back out to the side. Face up the wall to pop off the wall. And no, actually, that's going to not really amount to too much here. This could be dangerous here. Is it going to be a second goal? What a save from Face. Gets the hitbox out in front. 1-1 game. 3:30 on the clock. The carry here. Another save. And WinFace DunkHoop showing up on the defensive end.
Yeah, indeed. They really are playing defense. Oh, no. Right as I say that, I think he's got the save.
Feels bad.
Yeah, they've been cursed. It looks like he's got the setup right. It's a struggle because he's playing that right underneath the rim. He needs to lift it up just with the jump momentum, right? If he goes a little bit too far to the right where he would like to go, he's going to get the rim smacking him back down to the ground. So it's a tough execution for sure, but man, they play defense so well for like a solid minute straight. They just need to answer with their own goal to bring it back.
And it does also show just how unrelenting the pressure is from SoInsaneGaming. They do not want to play on the defensive end. They're going to get the ball up in the air, and they're just going to try to keep it there, play ping pong up towards the front, and that's going to be back on the backside. It rims out, and this might be an opportunity to go on Face with the air control, sending it all the way to the backboard down. Count it, 2-2. We're tied up in game 2.
What a gorgeous air dribble. These setups from next to your own net are almost perfect because it's exactly the right amount of boost. It's spending almost all 100 boost to take it from one end to the other, but by the end of it, you get so much speed that the defense often is taken off guard as they suddenly realize, no, your goal is the backboard. Pinch it down, and it's a goal guaranteed.
2:40 on the clock here in game number 2. Trying to air dribble himself, but WinDunk up early on this. I like the aggression there. Change of pace, not letting the setup happen for SoInsaneGaming, trying to come into the offensive end for Orange. It's now going to be up to Face in WinDunk to try to put their own pressure on Sekai. A pass back to Shmack, up for the challenge. Face actually might be able to get a nice little touch on that. Not quite going to lift it high enough. Sekai now, the air dribble of the rim. That's the shallowest air dribble I've ever seen, and it stays right up over the rim. 3-2.
It's so efficient. He sees what Face did. He's like, I can do that better. Takes it even lower. It's an inch above the rim as he lifts it over, and then still manages to get the final touch off the backboard. That's gorgeous.
I can't believe that second touch actually kept it high enough to stay up and over the top of the rim. Absolutely fantastic job. 3-2 here, and not necessarily a bad thing considering the scoreline from the first game. That flip doesn't quite get the contact that it was going for. It's going to be Face up off the ceiling, going for another touch. Does get it, and it's a little too far out. WinDunk, opportunity, open goal, up off the side. It's going to be Face trying to get a touch, but no boost to recorrect. A little loft up over the rim, and it can't get there. Less than 2 minutes to go. A one-goal game in game 2. Winners round 2 here of this excellent 2v2 RankedHoops tournament. Thank you for joining us, everybody. We do have WinDunk trying to actually get this back over to the right. Not quite going to get there. Is going to try to pass back, and it will be once again into the defensive zone of Orange.
I like this backboard defense position. It looks like that's what they lacked from the first game, and I think that's paying huge dividends to this Orange team, is they're occupying the backboard, they're playing a lot more patiently, and not committing so much to the offensive plays, but eventually they're going to have to make something happen. They're going to need to play aggressive against this SoInsaneGaming, and I hope that doesn't mean that they'll have more goals scored against them, but they need a response, and soon. They've only got a minute to score a goal.
Well, Face is going to try to change that right now. Did pick up corner boost on the opponent's side. Sekai, nice little pop there off the wall. A nice challenge. Could be dangerous, though. The shot does get 50'd just in time before maybe there was a little tip in, and that's going to be an opportunity. Face a little bit of a touch up. No boost on WinDunk, and the boost game is coming in to hurt them late in game 2. 3-2. 1 goal lead for SoInsaneGaming, which did win game number 1. Shot opportunity still here for the WinFace DunkHoops team. Ooh, nice little skip backwards. Shot back the other way. Less than 30 seconds to go now, and we are in clutch time. 1 goal to go.
30 seconds. I don't know what Face and WinDunk can do, but that last passing play, I expected so much from SoInsaneGaming. They're starting to find each other, and that's so devastating. If they can make this work, here's a pass to Sekai. Can he find a way back to his teammate? It's lifted up. He's in the air. Dunking it down. It's just wide.
There's a close one. 10 seconds to go now.
Oh.
That ball's going to pop up. Opportunity up off the ceiling. Does get another touch on the challenge. No real boost to speak. I'm going to slam it down. That might just be the last nail in the coffin of game 2. Nice little play here from Sekai. Actually was able to get another touch after the touch off the ceiling. What a play. 4-2 this second game. A lot closer than the first one.
Man, you hate to see yet another goal scored off of an accidental flip, but that's been kind of the one of the worst parts of WinFace DunkHoops' defenses. They just accidentally flip over and over. That's going to be GG's for them. Not able to score off the kickoff. They only had a few seconds to do it. So I guess we're going to be moving on. Congrats to SoInsaneGaming. Let's find out who we've got next.